Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all back to a special stream of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Nintendo Switch 2 edition here on the SparksOpus channel. On another note, this is kind of insane. Do you remember that I was talking about the Donkey Kong challenge thingy and said this is kind of nuts? How would any sane person do those? Yeah, I actually went back and did all of them. Man, I'm telling you, that was disgusting. I still feel disgusted, especially on that last challenge, the very final one. That was just nasty. Actually, I even have proof. There. I'm not proud of it, but it is what it is. YouTube chat is dead most of the time anyways. Because YouTube, man, it's not a streaming platform. Most people are there to watch videos. So the only reason I multi-stream to YouTube is just because I have a VOD available there because it vanishes after 2 weeks on Twitch. So this is definitely the biggest reason. And also I can, if people are interested, they can also watch the YouTube stream in a higher quality. Although, I gotta mention that I don't even have a way to provide you footage that is higher than 1080p. There are a lot of comments coming in, also on older videos on my channel, where people ask me to, you know, do new versions of the trailers, for example, just to name one just video format that I did in 4K and, you know, with all the bells and whistles. I can't even do that now. I would have to buy a 4K capable capture card that can record in 4K 60. So this is still something I have to do. Yeah. Not that I'm completely broke, but just saying that. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, ladies and gentlemen. The thing is, I want to be surprised, you know, I want to be just caught off guard by the visuals. But man, I've seen it before. It looks good though. I'm happy that the game is finally playable on an actual Nintendo platform. Ooh, okay. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition includes the following new and updated content. New Blade, MOMO, I'm still not sure how we even get her, but we'll see. New mode, Merc Assault. New styles for Pyra and Mithra enhanced events, amiibo bonuses. What does it even mean? Amiibo bonuses? Like just random items you can get from collection points? I couldn't even imagine what they... Oh, I guess you can receive the costumes right away, right? For Pyra and Mithra. I think I've read it that they are available through the new mode. Weapon points and stuff like that. Hey, that's not so bad, actually. Don't use amiibos, there's a bug with it. Of course, man, I swear. I still want to make a video on that. But every Xenoblade Nintendo Switch 2 edition has some massive issues. Every single one. I'm not used to such flawed products from Monolith Soft. Although, yes, I guess they were done externally, but with the approval of Monolith Soft, from what I understand it. Like, they must have seen it, right? The update, or I guess the stuff that the external developer did, and said, yeah, this is good enough. So that kind of sucks if that is actually the case. Anyways, didn't expect my GOAT developer to be washed like that. That means Tora must also look pretty good. Also, I just learned yesterday, I think, 1 and 2 actually use DLSS, so that's the reason why they look so good, and not as horrendous as Cross, so that's cool. There can also be a bug in battle which you have to go into settings and reset audio to fix. Okay, well, I don't know if it is important to mention, by the way, but spoilers, I guess. Because, yeah, I played through the game, alright. Like, to my trained eye, it doesn't look native 4K. Because my PC version looks better. Man, but... Okay, but all the nonsense aside that I could say, it is so nice to play this game in 60 frames, in such a high resolution, not blurry anymore, on the Switch. See, but this is probably some of the funky stuff that you can see here and there. Do you see the cloud sea? Kind of having a spasm there? Some people aren't as sensitive to this kind of stuff, but I don't know, for me, I noticed this stuff pretty quickly. And we have to look at more impressive places. Hold on. Oh, look how good the menu looks. Also, is it just me or is it faster? Well, definitely is faster. So let's just go, I don't know, your lower level. As if we just started the game, right? Why is the game so fluid? Give me some time to actually go outside and see the sun. Also go into a sunset. It is a little bit unbelievable. It really is. Playing it on a Nintendo system like that, I mean.
Come out.
Oh, it's so fast now! Everything is so fluid and fast now. One thing that I did here, actually, is that for field skills, right? That you don't even have to equip any blades now. They just use all of your blades you ever gotten that are in your inventory, right? They just activate all at once? I wish. It makes me upset that I went through all of the hassle to 100% the game back then. It's insane. Although I do have to mention, 100% is for me 100%. There is some stuff, for example, like Elma and Shulk, which I got at the very end of the game. Hold on. Was it minus? Dude, I'm stupid. Wasn't it plus? Yeah, it was plus. Man, as you can see, I haven't played this game in a little while. Here, this dude. There is some stuff like block and attack 100 times. Attack from behind one. And after... Here, my most proudest achievement. Hold on. Well, that's not what I meant. Actually, let me show it off here. Ah, wait. Sorry if I'm so slow. Where the hell? There she is. Yes? There. Yeah. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I just sometimes left my Switch just awake and it kind of just did its thing. I don't know, why did I even do that? I was a fan. I mean, I still are, but, you know. Dude, the menu's so fast, this is so nice. In any case. Run, Shulk! Oh, man. You know what? Whatever, man. Inexcusable. My brain rot is just getting worse. Although I guess Shulk is with me, so... Yeah, come on, Shulk. My boy. You know, one thing I also still remember is that I was playing... Man, the game, the lighting is still really good in this game, I have to say. I remember I played through this game for the very first time. Not completely, but I got to More Arcane. And then I was forced to play it in handheld mode because I was going on a vacation. And then I played More Arcane in handheld mode for the first time there. Damn. I thought this was that was borderline unplayable. Because there was also this special weather event, hold on, where everything would become very dusty and there's the sandstorm happening, right? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This game ran at like 320p, which I think is actually the lowest resolution this game can run at. It really wasn't good. Yeah. I mean, granted, it doesn't look nearly as good on stream because I can't stream in 4K. Heck, I can't even stream in anything higher than 1440p. But you see that the DLSS is definitely doing its best here. It's not the expensive model, it's the cheap model. I hope it so much that they actually go with the expensive DLSS model for Xenoblade Genesis next year. Because the image quality... Look at Resident Evil 9, dude. It looks better than the Xbox Series S version. Just from the image quality, I mean. It has such a big difference.
I've been fishing since I was a kid.
Where are you, Fiora? Man, I feel nostalgic. Sometimes I see some issues with DLSS. If you look at the grass, there is some... I'm not even sure if you see it on stream maybe, because of the resolution difference. But there's the sizzling and then the image stabilizes. It's kind of mad grainy for just a second and then it goes away again. And I can't unsee it.
Watch out for dark Barakma. Oh wait, never mind. That's not an issue in Alrest.
Ah, Shulk, hearing your voice too fills me with joy. Oh, you did notice it? Well, yeah. That's just the issue with the cheap DLSS model. But hey, thanks to the cheap one, you can go from 720p to 4K without any issues, so that's not. Wait, I have to... Okay, let's look at other locations. Let's just go through every location, you know what? Sure. I want to do that. I want to see it. Where is it? It was on the other side, was it not? It is blurry for a moment, but then it kicks in again if you stand still and then it updates. Ah! Do you... Look, this is also another funny thing with DLSS, the cheap model. Look at the steel thingy, right? That hangs down. Oh my lord, my vocabulary is lacking. The thread. And now look at the trail behind the thread. Do you see how it becomes darker for a second? I just love to point this stuff out. Just so you don't think I imagine things. I actually see this stuff. Well, it's a nice change, I think. Okay, but let's look at one of the most important areas in the entire game. Oh, there's still some stuttering sometimes. Ah, man, I even got a little bit of chills again. Maybe... Yeah, maybe my favorite area in the entire series. I think so, yeah. Who do you think you are, Corvin Virgil? That was close, Elma. Yeah. Man, you will see me for the first hour of the stream just running around and just saying, wow, this looks cool. Wow, this looks nice. Wow. Actually, no, let the music hit any moment now. Rex, you're ruining it. All of you are ruining it. Man, people have it so good. New players have it pretty well in general, with an actual good-looking experience now. The Switch one was definitely struggling. It was definitely struggling. I want to see the water reflections. Surely can survive that. Rex, come on! You just suck at jumping. Although I don't even want to complain about your physique because I've seen the future, alright? Yeah, the game was mad grainy. It sure was. There were sponsored streams? From who? Well, I assume... Okay, Roger's Base makes a lot of sense. Saraki also makes a lot of sense. So just the bigger streamers, I guess. Makes sense. Man! I experience enjoyment. No, we've been there already. Well, that sucks. Only 4 stars? I don't remember why. Huh. Anyways, let's... Actually, no, there's a better place in front of the palace and the whole village. There. Well, I mean, technically, I was able to somehow provide that, right? This is also still such a cool area. Oh, the music, man. This entire stream will just be a nostalgic, you know, ride.
What have we here?
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
Maybe it is, Poppy. Honestly, I would be down, you know? I would be down to make a new trailer with all the Switch 2 editions. But holy moly, that would take so much time to re-record everything. Man, that would be so nuts. Damn, I don't remember it ever being so Was it always there? Those crystals there on the ceiling? Those blue shards? I never saw those. I find it funny when people say that, could you make a Switch 2 version real quick? You know, it's like, man, I think you people underestimate how much work it is to just create those small 4-minute long videos. It's one heck of a time investment. It's the reason why I also complained in the past that, like, it's great that people love them so much, you know, but at the same time, I don't know, it's quite the hassle. I still remember when I edited the tribute. Like, I'm not even mentioning the Zelda tribute video that I did. Let's do that. Yes. The Xenoblade one was already horrible, man. Shulk was already lying on his back. That's right! The one thing, man. When I played Xenoblade 2, I didn't even know who Elma was. I thought, who the hell is Elma? I didn't even know who Cosmos was. I didn't even know who Talos was. Now I know. Also, if I look at Cosmos now, our Blade, the Hilbert effect, yes, FG shot, and the X-Buster, man. It's so cool that I understand everything now. I mean, it makes sense that it's all a reference, but I actually get it now. Phase transition tech, Hyperclub and Cephalon. Yeah. Sliding Slinger, 100 shells, Violent Streak. I mean, the thing is, I actually never rewatched her quest. I should have done that, huh? Although maybe I'll do that when I also experience Talos or I finally met her. Ooh, yes. Man. Saludos y Momo. Y no hablar español. What means sorry on Spanish? Do you see the entire image just sizzling like crazy? Heck, it isn't even stopping now. It just continues. Yeah, like an old TV. English indeed. Sí, English. I wish I could speak Spanish a bit better. No, I don't have Momo. I just experienced the game for a moment, just kind of running around, being nostalgic. Yeah, it's certainly nice, man. Spirit Crucible, Elpis, Cliffs of Mortha. I want to experience the Cliffs of Mortha itself again. Dude, I was going insane. When I saw this place for the very first time, going from a fantasy sci-fi experience, you know, as a fantasy experience to a sci-fi experience like that, incredible. Gas, diesel, restroom, traffic, next 5 miles. Someone said something about 90 being, was it San Francisco or something? I don't remember. America. That thing is there for a reason. Hold on. I was even fascinated back in the day that there's just a tornado happening beside us, pretty much. But it seems we're just fine. Also, maybe if you remember from the Out of Bounds video, that those plates, they go so far, the entire map is covered with them. For some reason, if you run around, they actually load in. Makes me wonder if they actually intended this place to be even bigger, maybe. But, you know, time constraints. I'm not too interested in the World Tree, not gonna lie. First Low Orbit Station. Although, no, there is one place I'm interested in. This place. I mean, once again, it's not like I haven't seen it before in such a high resolution. But at the same time, it's also been quite a while until I played this game. Well, last time I played this game. It's been a little while. Honestly, dude, like, from a performance perspective, it's pretty alright. I mean, pretty alright is an understatement. It is substantially different from the original. Sick. But the flaws are also even more present now. Gotta love my 2D PNG bursts at half the frame rate. Although not even half the frame rate, like this is 15 FPS and not 30 FPS. They could have updated that. I'm still not sure where I even get Momo.
Trouble.
Man, why can't we have more stuff like that? I just love mega structures like those. Gives me a feeling I can't quite describe. Ah, well. Man, I do kinda have a sizzle reel happening in my mind when I played this game for the first time. What a great game. So, now that we have seen everything, I guess we can continue with Momo. But where even is Momo? It's not a quest. What do you mean too? I guess her dark version, yeah, I was about to say. But why, like, do I have to unlock the... Although I guess it's not too different than Pyra and Mithra, and they both also have their own images. Ah, okay. Now I get it. So I have to pull them from a core crystal? Is it actually RNG? I can't believe this. Is... Okay, it isn't gacha. Well, maybe... Just because it's a new mode, but let me go to Raya. I assume this is just where the new mode is? Uh-huh. Oh, the music too. Hey Rex, got the hang of the whole Merc life malarkey yet? Wellish. Good man, that's what I like to hear. That'll make this convo nice and quick. Huh? I figured I should tell you about Merc Assault as well, see? What's that? I'll tell you. The company dispatches blades on Merc missions, right? Merc Assault lets you take active hands-on control over those blades as they do the dirty work. I think someone followed, no? It gives you a greater appreciation of what your trusty mercs do for you. Might be a good way to put it. Okay, I think I follow. Although not all the way. Your blades are still get experience in Merc Assault, and you get the same rewards as normal. Okay, that concludes the info dump. Basically, it's a new style of combat that ought to mix things up a little. So without further ado, go ahead and tackle a Merc Assault mission, why don't you? What now? Way to voice into me, do you? Ah, you'll be okay, Rex, there's not that much to it. You don't know that though. Ha, the old man gave you his seal of approval. What more proof could you need? Right, alright. I suppose I might as well give it a whirl. My man, that's the spirit. And if you feel a bit lost, I'm certain reviewing the old man's teachings will steer you right. Well then, just give me a shout when you've done the do. It almost feels a little bit strange to have this thing again, you know? I received a new quest in Xenoblade 2. Yes. Merc Assault had... Oh no! Tutorials. Let me guess, they haven't even updated the tutorials, right? I guess they didn't. That would have been too much work. You can take on missions from Merc Group Merc Assault. In Merc Assault you control blades directly to carry out missions, rather than dispatching squads. Completing a Merc Assault mission will also complete the corresponding Merc mission, which is significantly faster, I guess? You don't have to wait for it anymore? Note, however, that the enemies you defeat will not count towards any quest objectives. You can review Merc Assault details from pause menu Van Damme's manual Merc Assault. Right. I mean, battling does sound better, yes? Damn. Wow, a new artwork. Looks pretty badass too. Seems there were multiple ones where only at 4 stars. Makes me sound like a fraud after saying I 100%ed the game. Or maybe that was the reason. Let's see how this works, right? Squad power? Well, Corvin is cool. Mithra is cool. Percival is cool. Although, actually, no, hold on. How can I delist? Oh, that's not what I meant. Ah, there you go. That was easier than I thought. I need to Earth. Hoppy, what do you think? Here, a little fun fact. Agat was actually the first rare blade that I had in this game. Where's Cosmos? That's a no-brainer. So now it is between Agat and Wulfric. With all due respect, Agat. No healer? Like, what, do we need a healer? Fine. Dude, my team is more than just fine. Dude, that guess would also be pretty damn sick. Yeah. Right, okay, then let's just... Hold on. Just do that and then begin mission. Rafnugat. Rafnugut. Dude, the Kaiser! Oh my lord! The Kaiser! I get this now too! This will be easy, no problem. Hell yeah. Early Kaiser. I was about to ask, how do I even play this mode? Wait, the basic attack? Roll art? Blocks? Dude, this is beta stuff for Genesis. I'm so convinced that this is beta stuff for Genesis. As a matter of fact, I think all three things, the Hrasvelk, being able to fly around in a mech kinda jet that can transform, the ether jets, and also this combat right here, this is all preparing us for Xenoblade Genesis. Man, the music. Okay, fever time, switch blades. Okay, I can switch blades either with those or that. Okay, got it. Basic attack, roll art, and special art. What the hell? You can perform basic attacks with A. Keep pressing A to carry out more powerful combo attacks. Oh shoot. These explanations can be viewed again at any time from the Mercosol pause menu. If you find yourself stuck, have another look over these teachings. Okay, this is just block. I'm just spamming block. Hit enemies with enough basic attacks to charge your roll art. When it's fully charged, activate it with B. Activating roll arts will generate ether pots, which have numerous bonus effects. Okay. Those are ether pots. Those things that I said look like that one thing from Xenoblade Genesis 2, just in purple. Performing attacks and roll art generate ether pots, which can grant various bonus effects. Do we have any lore on them? Probably not. Red attack pots increase the damage you deal. Blue armor pots reduce the damage you receive. And those restore your squad's HP. Recharge pots increase the recharge rate of your arts. Right. Hey, there's a treasure chest for you, buddy. Using basic attacks gradually fills the special gate, lighting up the character icon. Once a special gauge is full, you can press cross to unleash a powerful special art. Yes. Damn, did you see that? Yeah, you probably saw it too. Dude, this is 1000% stuff for Genesis. What if I press plus? Yeah, that's not the most exciting mode, just being that honest. So, what if all specials are active? Do your thing, Cosmos. Okay, no. That doesn't work. It's a video game, alright. Yeah. We should continue with Momo after this one. Hold on. Wow! Wait, what's that? Okay, now it's gone. I guess we did a chain attack? Okay, and that's the boss now. Okay, now there's an orb. So then I switch to her. To her special. Fever time. When the fever gauge fills completely, you can press plus to enter fever time. During fever time, you'll have increased special art, recharge rate, and attack speed. Plus, more ether pots will spawn and you'll be able to topple enemies. So if I do him now, there's 3 orbs now. Yeah, Poppy doesn't care. Yes. We should probably just do something nutty now. Damn! Breaking all my limits! Dude, I'm not even sure what I'm doing here, but it seems to work. Success! This one is done. And the last one. Come on, Cosmos, end it. Didn't really work. Almost. I work my
Happy to help.
I work my butt off out there. You did Mithra, thank you. Oh, that's all I needed. Options, game settings. Yes. No. I see you're back. I wasn't sure what to expect, but in the end there wasn't that much to it. Thanks Rex for just saying it as it is. Haha, spoken like a true leader. The old man knew what he was about. I suppose he did. You've probably worked this out for yourself now, but I'll say it just to underline the point. In Merc Assault, you get to carry out missions firsthand without having to just wait for the result. Although, of course, while you're out doing that, you can't do anything else. Swings and roundabouts, really. Whichever way you do things, the outcomes are the same, so you can just go with whatever you feel like. But also, you'll have to consider your blade skills and talents just the same as with normal Merc missions. I'll be honest, it's kind of a lot to take in. No point racking your brains about it. There's no right and wrong way, really. What's important is that you try a bunch of stuff and see what works best for you. And in the course of the trying, you're bound to get the hang of some things. You're not wrong. I guess I'll have to give it a whack and see what happens. You've got it right, my man. Good luck with it all. Thanks. Just you leave it with me. I won't let you down, you. Yay! Well, that was neat. It's not gonna be something that I will play in my free time, that's for sure. But I'm pretty certain that this is stuff, like beta stuff for Genesis. I think all of it that they included is kind of beta stuff for Genesis. So, Momo. Where could Momo possibly be coming from? It wasn't here, it seems. Do they all have new stuff to say? I'll be honest, like, we did travel a little bit around the place here and there, but I guess we can just go from city to city just to look around. Although I think maybe it's just easier if you guys tell me where to even search. But in the menu, I'm not even sure which menu you mean. Well, Tori Goth is definitely a more straightforward answer. Maybe at Abel's Fountain. Are we about to summon Abel's Ark? Man, I remember this dude. I killed him so many times. Damn, this is high resolution too now. But they only updated that. Not that. Yeah, it didn't tell me when the thing popped up. Dude, it's here, isn't it? Oh, dude. Don't tell me it's tied to Tora out of all characters. If the lore is that they just build it out of something... So what's this you wanted to show me, Tora? Meh. It completely slipped mind of Tora before, but Tora found amazing treasure. Found? I won't get my hopes up. Hey, that uncalled for. Tora fetched treasure now, so Rex prepared to chop on pie of humility. Guess we'll see. Beholdings. Rex feast eyes upon sparkliest treasure ever. Whoa, it's... What is it? What is this? How'd that get here? That from Tora's super secret stash. Moving on. Pretend that not happened. Tora try again from top. Beholdings. Rex feast eyes upon actual sparkliest treasure ever. It's... What did he show? What did he show? Probably something really nasty. It's a core crystal. Yes. Tora unaware of Tora's driver potential when pick up, so Tora forgot it all about. But resonating easy peasy for any driver at top of crop like Rex. It's a really strong one, I can feel it. But I feel something else too. A sort of warmth and kindness. All sound good to Tora. Then it's about time to resonate, yes? Pretty core crystal. Well, I assume we can just activate it, right? Who should I put this on? My first well, is she a healer? Is she a tank? I don't think she's a tank. Yeah, it seems he had her this whole time and never said anything. Which honestly isn't even unreasonable to think, considering we already found Cosmos and Talos. So why wouldn't Momo just kind of be in a random core crystal? in a drawer from a Nopon. Okay, so she's a healer. To be honest, I would put her on Nia then. Because Nia is the one who has all my healers. So I think I will just simply unlock Momo on Nia. If the game is about to tell me that I'm maxed out on blades, I'll end the stream. Imagine if I press skip awakening. View awakening. It's so cool to see it in 60 frames too, you know. Let me hear what she says. What's that?
I am Momo. Who are you?
It still looks fake.
I am Momo. Drawn from the imaginary and born into the real, I am given form. Observer of 2 rounds superimposed.
Man. So first things first. Man. Second of all, drawn from the imaginary, I guess imaginary numbers domain and... yes. Okay. Man, she received even more of a childish voice, although... Nah, it was already pretty childish in Xenosaga. Weapon Bunny. Starstrike. I remember Starstrike. I think I also remember Freeze Shock. Angel Arrow? I'm not sure. But Arrow, was that something she was able to do in 2 with her bow? Pray for a miracle. Grant her a miracle, will you? Sick, man. Nullify reaction. Nullifies one reaction. Cancels debuffs from enemies. All debuffs? Absorb damage. Erects a barrier that absorbs fixed damage. Right. 100 series system, yes. Adds an element when performing a blade combo with 60% probability. Just like that? Increase the enemy's item drop rate by 6%. Right. Field skills is 100 series observation. The power to access interdimensional phenomena. What the hell am I about to experience? Skill exclusive to Momo. Well, yeah, makes sense. Are we about to travel between dimensions? Honestly, I would put her on Rex. Hold on. Rex, my boy. I mean, since she is also light, I would switch her out with... And that definitely needs some time to get used to. Momo, yes. So we then enhance the bunny. Touchdown, brave throw, strong shot, and mighty ball. I was about to say. Not by rarity, but by weapon rank. Hey, the dilettante chip seems pretty alright. So I'll just smack one of those onto her weapon. Okay, so yeah, let's just add that. The home of the soul? Sugar rush of cuteness? Tora, I have these hands right here. Do you see those hands? I will use them if I need to. Yeah, thank you, Rex. Hey, pipe down, Tora. You will scare the poor girl. Nice to meet you. I'm Momo. If it's recon you need, look no further. Recon you need. My bad. Momo, eh? I'm Rex. Welcome to the team. And Tora is Tora. Rex and Tora. Got it. I'll be sure to pull my weight. Such positive attitude. It brings tear to eye of Tora. Tora, you alright? Actually, Rex. Tora changed mind. Rex can give back core crystal now. You mean the one I just activated? What, you're not serious? It's not fair. Why everyone else got to be so popular? Tora wanted to be surrounded by cute girls too. Right. But isn't it a bit too late for that? She's already got a driver. What do you mean 14? She's like 8. Also up priorities? I'm sorry, Tora, I can't resonate with more than one person. I also can't resonate with trash. Tora, understand? But we can still be friends. Friends with Tora? Momo not just cute as cupcakes, but kinda saint. It's a deal then. Will you be my friend? Of course. Tora accept friend requests with extreme prejudice. Yay, I'm glad. Well, so long as you guys are happy. Holy moly. Tora's definitely in peak puberty, that's for sure. One accidental delve into Tora's super secret stash later. Man, I should have cleaned that core crystal for sure. You got the pretty core crystal and resonated with the new blade, Momo. Yes! What do you think about this all? Please friends work hard for sake of Lila also. In return, Lila will take good care of Master Pawn in this house. Even if Alrest fall to pieces around it, Lila protects this home to last breath. It's normal for Tora, I think, is just having a single new quest and so long as a lot of Tora being like... Anyways. Man, I don't even remember how to get her quest. I'm supposed to get to a certain affinity with them, no? Before I can activate the quest. I wish I could read the text that is there on the side. I can't though. I mean, yeah, you know, redemption arc we never actually gotten. Or at least we haven't actually seen it. We have seen it, but, you know. From what I remember, dude. You can see them on the map. The quest, I mean. Okay, so Argentum? Let's go from place to... Hey, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if it's in Moritha, actually. I think I have to be there so the icon appears. It doesn't just like that appear on the map. I actually have to be present here. It's that time! It's that weather! Wait! Yes. Best thing ever. You can actually make out all of the different leaves on the tree. It's not just a bright light bulb. What is your idle animation, by the way? Nice hair physics, by the way. Oh, the Eye of Shining Justice. Kicked in there for a second. Does she have any? Hello, Momo? I'm not even sure what you would do, but, like, maybe just look around at least. Heck, even Elma has one. And she really just looks around. Yeah, this might take a while. It seems she doesn't? No, she has! You know what? I'm fine with that. It's good enough for me. Incredible. Anyways. Actually, I'm not sure if I have any love source left. The menu is still a little bit slow. Nimble Nopon Get Girls. I'm not even sure where I got this from. Was that even here? See, I would have still had 66 legendary core crystals, so I would have been fine. Let's activate the quest first.
Activating search mode.
What did you see? Please exercise caution. I'm picking up 3 life forms in hiding. They are armed. Nice one, Momo. These observation skills of yours are really something else. Alright, you lot, the jig's up. Come on out already. Bandits? Blood and thunder. What gave us away? These guys got blades. A whole boatload of them. That'll be the reason. So that's it. Right, well, guess we might as well rob them blind, eh? Do you hear the drivel coming out of these guys' mouths? They've expressed a clear intent to do us drivers harm. A display of foolish bravado that shall not go unpunished. Let's smack them across the face.
Okay, bring it on. Thanks for that. Why not?
Dude, I'm smacking Bunny against her face. I'm really sorry, but I think I'm slightly overpowered.
Don't worry, I'll take care of this.
Damn! Dude, it looks almost out of place with how good that looks. Oh!
Mercy of Momo! Master Pawn, please to speed up, Noggin. Momo only frightens scoundrels half to death for teach educational lesson. Meh! Brain was still playing catch-up.
Momo, the kindness you show, it is scarce found in Alrest. But
Hey, they still sound pretty similar.
will not learn. A mere slap on the wrist, I fear it will only invite further tragedy.
Like, I mean, I assume they're all the same.
I didn't think...
No, it's all right. Some individuals have a tendency to fly off the handle. Your presence here provides something of a counterbalance to that.
Psst. She means you.
Why is it always my fault? Clearly, Morag was referring to Bridget.
Oh, he sounds a bit off.
My lady,
Zeke.
the bandits appear to have dropped something in their haste.
So does he.
Nice. Love me a good freebie.
Hold it, Nia.
Oh, new Neo
If
lines.
you do that, we're just stooping to their level.
Oh.
Damn. I mean, I knew that Pyra looked mighty fine, but god.
Doesn't look much like a bandit's.
Course it doesn't. They'll have mixed it off as some poor sods, won't they?
And who's this person now?
The poor sod in question being yours truly.
Where did this fellow come from? Even Momo didn't notice him.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Lazarus, I'm something of a woodworker.
Lazarus.
You're a woodworker? Then this knife. It must be one of your crafting tools. Is everything okay? Oh, I'm Momo.
Momo? You say your name's Momo?
Yep.
Not sure what's going on,
Yep.
but, Lazarus, have you two met before?
No, not until just now. It's just... you look just like her. Like my little girl Rose.
Rose? Your daughter?
That girl. She always liked a big dollop of Linka honey in her curry.
She's dead, isn't she?
Forgive me. Look at me, blathering on like this. That there knife, I've been sculpting dolls with it for so long, it's almost a part of me.
Dude, this will be just references galore.
Used to hurt anybody.
Judging by the pattern...
This is some Xenoblade Chronicles 3 kind of camera work and just cutscene.
Hey, Rex.
Like I said, it seems almost out of place in this game.
Give us back to him.
I'm with you. It's the right thing to do.
And it's so nice to hear them all again.
Well then, sir. Here.
What's with this dude?
Finally. This past month, I've been wondering how to get it back. But I had no plan. I was floundering.
Though, hang on. Why would bandits want this little knick-knack anyway?
My prince, manners.
I mean, it's no use as a weapon, and it won't fetch a decent price on the market.
No.
So, didn't they get the original one for Zeke back?
Was my lifestone.
What we on about now?
A gemstone about the size of your palm.
Ah, that's unfortunate, man.
Pink glow. Pretty little thing. It said it can grant life, even to the inanimate, if you can believe it.
But that
Around life?
With such stone, Tora would not have had to harness power of lightning for Wake Up Poppy.
Master Pawn, anecdote interrupt flow of dialogue.
I bent over backwards to get my hands on it, and the bandits took off with it like that. Angered, I snuck into their base without a second thought.
That was reckless of you. And yet it shows how important it was to him.
Yes, but couldn't he have just let a merc group handle it?
A merc group? I'm not made of money.
I assume it's expensive, yes.
Leaving it in their hands wasn't an option. I was making a gift for Rose.
For your daughter.
But in the end, they got me good and proper. Even took my measly little crafting knife. And now look at me. It's pathetic.
That's awful. Rex?
I know what you're thinking, Momo, and you can count us in.
Look how Poppy's just smiling in the back there.
Quite. In the course of a journey, one loses the need for words.
Tora and friends get back precious goods.
Yeah, there is. I also noticed the lip sync. Just as bad as in the original.
Right, where we going? Show us the bandit base. You won't even know we're gone.
Oh, goodness. I don't know what to say. I can't repay such kindness.
Hey, it's fine. One life stone, soul and all, coming right up.
According to
Zeke's voice actor sounds a little bit too forced, you know?
located in the old quarry in Uriah's stomach.
Cool. We'll check it out.
It sounds like he's, you know, kind of talking like that all the time. Man, but from the cutscene, you instantly saw the difference between your usual Xenoblade Chronicles 2 cutscenes and the one you just saw right here. That was something straight out of Xenoblade 3, from just the overall quality. I mean, heck, you also noticed it from Cross Definitive Edition, where you went from chapter 12 to chapter 13. That was quite the difference there. Yeah, I think Momo's voice actor is pretty fine. Still kind of unreal that she's in the game now. Out of all blades, I never would have expected it to be Momo. An unused blade, maybe. Yeah, sure, maybe a... well, I mean, one of the cut content, maybe. If flat sources information is accurate, then it would place the bandit's lair right about here. Hey, Momo, you look kind of different back there. So you can transform, huh? It's not exactly transforming. It's called imaginary mode. It happens when power from the other side coalesces here into the material realm. The other side of what exactly? It's a little hard for me to put into words. It's like a world of possibility, freed from the shackles of time and space. Does that make sense? So Xenosaga lore is now canon to Xenoblade lore. Beyond willing it, it's not a power I use consciously, it just happens. Interesting, and this possibility you speak of, would that encompass all possibilities in the broadest sense? Yep. Even though I can tap into the power, I don't have control over which possibility becomes reality. If I could do that, I'd be able to grant whatever anyone wished for. Incredible! If Momo really able to turn possible into real, then Tora could experience... Dude, did they actually went even harder on that? Like, even... I mean, even if you have those thoughts, man, more power to you, but you wouldn't say something like that in front of a group. Dude feels a little bit too comfortable with this group. Master Pun, disappointment meter of Poppy has reached all-time high. That brother is desperate, man. Yet no power comes without its attendant risks. In the wrong hands, it could just as easily devastate, yes? All the more reason for it to have been entrusted to such a pure soul as yours. Yeah, that's right. I know you'll use it responsibly, Momo. You're one of the good uns. Yes, sir. I want to... She called Rex, sir. Now, where the heck have those bandits got to? Enemies? It's the bandits and someone's with them. Rumbled again? Boss, they're the ones. They're the damn drivers and blades are trying to make a fool out of us. That's so. These pipsqueaks? I'm afraid you ticked off the wrong folk. We're the Brothers of Steel. See? Alloys, in arms and raring to steal. Dude isn't even saying anything. Was there... Man, quality control was definitely closing both eyes in those moments. Lame. Gold stuff for effort. You shut your traps. Flaunting your fancy blades in front of us like you own the joint. You'd never understand what's it like for us. Yeah, that's right. You tell him, Chief. Oh, I get it. You're jealous. Drop the act, would you? You guys stole a life stone from old Mr. Lazarus round about a month ago. You're going to give it back! That is, unless you want those noses of yours to end up as crooked as your personality. Lifestone, don't know what you're talking about. But you sure how to turn around your mouths. And for that, you're getting a prop riding. Well, if you don't remember where it is, I suppose we'll just have to jog your memory. I wish I could just nuke them, you know, with Pneuma, but they die too fast. Evasion? Actually, I want to see her level 4. Yeah, the sound effects are mad loud. Damn!
Hey, look!
This is definitely not your typical Xenoblade Chronicles 2 cutscene. Sick. That's cool.
You big furry genius.
She stole my heart once again.
Care to explain this one? What?
What are you on about? You said about a month ago you ought to get better sources. I've had that stone on me about 8 years, give or take.
8 years?
8 years?
Lazarus only mentioned a month. That was what he said, I'm sure of it.
The Brothers of Steel, was it? If you're fabricating a story merely to stall for time, I suggest you strongly reconsider.
Ah! We're not making it up. We know better than that. I swear it on my mum's life. Architect's honest truth.
Oh dear. His poor mother must be rolling in her grave.
How low?
But hey, at least the Lifestone landed right in our lap. What say we get this thing back to Lazarus?
Right.
Oh, I don't think there's a need for that.
Dude just spawned in!
Whoa! You've been stalking us, mate.
The hell?
I couldn't sense you at all.
Oh, I have a hard time sitting still.
There's more to this man. There's more to this man.
The stone you were looking for?
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, thank you, truly. I've been missing it for so very long. Now, let's see if I can finish off this doll at long last.
It's perfect.
So, like what? It'll come to life now.
It's amazing how lifelike it looks.
Incredible! Tora must learn secret of craftiness.
Oh, come now. It's not all that special.
I mean, it's respectable craft for sure. Impressive stuff. Don't give Sephiroth the black materia. Sir, we need to leave. The bandits mentioned that they have stolen the Lifestone 8 years ago. That doesn't quite seem to fit your story. And perhaps they'd come committing so many crimes that they lost track of what happened when... Nah, there's more to it. I suppose that is a possibility. Have you given that cutie a name? A name? What could it possibly be? I've never considered it. All that comes to mind is Lazarus' original number 777. Talking about Final Fantasy. Huh? That's not a name, it's a serial number. How about calling it Lucky, dude? Like, what, will you end up with Lucky 7? It's number 777 after all. Lucky, I like it. Thank you, Momo. It's a good name. Then from this day forth, it shall be called Lucky. Such a lovely name. Puppy name. Almost jealous. Puppy not like name of puppy? Everyone, I'm sorry to keep imposing this upon you, upon all of you, but I have just one last request. Would you mind taking Lucky here over to Rose for me? She's in Handheld. Yeesh, what's wrong with giving it to her yourself? Well, it's just that I haven't seen her in so long. I'm not sure that I have it in me. Excuses. Cut him some slack now. We've come all this way already, might as well see it through to the end, right? Thank you, ever so much. Okay, so Lazarus said that Rose should be at Elmo Square and Handheld. Great, then let's get going. This will certainly be something if the quest will be already done after that. Yeah. Close enough. Here we are. Now, if I were a Rose, where would I be? Perhaps we should ask the locals. We seem to have few other options. Excuse me. Excuse me. We're searching people. Rose? Sorry, I don't know much about gardening. Alright, a person named Rose. Yeah, sorry, I still don't know her. It's okay. Excuse me. Rose? You mean the Rose? Sorry, I was just pulling your leg and never heard of her. Right, sure. Sorry to bother you. We're looking for a girl named Rose. She looks kind of like Momo here, so we're told. Know anything? Like her? Really? I mean, there's a Rose working at Anastasia, but I don't see the resemblance. Oh, okay, thank you anyway. Must be some other Rose then. Well, no harm in checking. Maybe she'll know something. Let's go meet this mystery Rose. And it will be just Shio Nozuki for some reason. Rose? That would be me. Huh? Sorry, it's a different Rose we're looking for. Someone about the same age as Momo here. Oh, really? Man, the frame rate is rough at times. Well, I don't think you'll find another Rose around here. Not that I know of, anyway. Oh dear, then. Does that mean Lazarus was wrong? Lazarus? You met my father? Where? Wait, then it really is you. I'm his daughter, yes. His own flesh and blood. Please tell me where he is. He's been missing for 8 years. That took a turn. 8 years? This is getting ridiculous. We, met Lazarus in Araya. He asked us to give this to you. Yes, this is Dad's work, alright. I'd recognize that craftsmanship anywhere. He's in Araya, you said? Can you be more specific? Is he still there? If you're that concerned, you may as well pay him a visit yourself. Yeah, we'll take you to him. Please, you have no idea how much that would mean to me. This estrangement of yours. Would you mind telling us how it came about? Oh, but I wouldn't want to burden you with that. Mr. Lazarus said he not have the heart to speak with daughter face up. But words spoken with big frownings. Tora thinks he just a bit of a cowardly pants. If all you do is dilly-dallies, Rose should be one to reconcile. You're so sweet, Tora. Here's that puppy. Tora's sweet. Tora also loses touch with many friends out of shame and embarrassment. Reasonable. Can feel Mr. Lazarus on deeply personal level. Master Pawn, that's not something to be proud of. Damn, they are slaughtering Tora, aren't they? Well, the truth is, so that's why. And that's how you ended up being responsible for the inn's signature dish. That's right. If I took off to Araya right now, the inn would run out of Linka honey curry. Ever since Dad disappeared, the innkeeper's been looking after me. I couldn't just leave her in the lurch. Pyra, thoughts? I think we should make enough of that curry to last until Rose gets back from Araya. Not possible. Linka honey is very rare, so we can only get it in small quantities. Plus, our supply of that stuff is all but dried up lately. Just leave that to us. And not only that, we can't just let it sit for a whole round trip to Araya. And besides, the flavor's not going to last. Oh, I don't know. If we can simmer it at low heat, I'd say we can preserve it for longer than normal. Pyra, listen, Rose. This woman right here, it's a super... yeah, I guess it is technically a supercomputer. So, if she says something, it is correct. You'd never be able to control the heat with enough precision. Well, yeah. Don't worry, I might be able to help in that department. Yeah, Pyra's got this. She's an expert when it comes to heat control. All that's left would be secure a sufficient quantity of Linka honey, yes? Are you sure about all this? Of course. You're not getting supplies, as you said. Point us to your trade route and we'll take a look. So, Rose says that this is the route they've been using to procure the Linka honey. We should give it a look. See if there's anything funny going on somewhere along the way. Right. I assume it's underneath us? Not upper... Oh, it is upper level. Well, never mind then. Sometimes the UI is a little bit strange. Kind of drifting a little bit further than it should. Ah, these are merchant supplies, right? So it would seem. These claw marks, at hazard they were attacked by ansels. Guess that what stopped the Linka honey getting delivered? I don't see the merchant anywhere. Perhaps they ran for their life. Dromak, think you can sniff him out? Apologies, my lady. My senses are somewhat diminished in the cold. How about you, Momo?
I'll give it a try. Activating search mode.
Oh. No. Please let this be... Yeah, it must be story related. Sorry, I don't think I can detect them. Ah well, we'll just have to work on getting you strong enough to seek them out. Right, I'll do my best. No! No! How about now, Momo? Hell yeah! No! The wall! I've hit the wall! Look at the time on the bottom right. I'm tired of grinding in this game. Sure, what do you need, girl? Well, first things first, we need to increase the trust. How the hell do I give love source again? Man, it's been a long time. I genuinely don't remember. She has a separate chart! I'm dead. Let me just... Yeah, I have 41 spiral chips. Look at how much you can block. Sounds like a good deal, right? Well... Damn. Right. That was how. Does that mean I have no love source? It was from the cosmetics group, I'm pretty sure. Okay, some of the knowledge is coming back to me.
Alrest.
Damn, dude. The resolution difference. Is she Naruto running? Hell yeah. Fiercest fire. Well, I can make 2. Which, I guess that should be enough. Kind of unfortunate that I don't have enough melodious melons. You people would have to help me out here. I do know where the Flutterheart grass was. Roughly. Like I said, roughly. Ha! I knew it! Dude, this is such a game changer. Just like that. I remember I was just used to travel around this place, you know, kind of trying to explore. And I'm dead. Part of the gamble, you know. Yoink. Should have landed on top of him. I mean, they did hit the ground. Was that close from? I can't remember. Yeah. Love source! Okay, so how much did it do again? Was it 3,000? Characters, you... Man, I should have made some of them off-stream. Let's try some stuff. Bread. Momo doesn't like bread. How about vegetables? She doesn't like vegetables. Dude, let's be obvious. She likes candy. Yeah, I know you know. Okay, I know Mithra. She's a smart girl. Okay. She likes clothes. Incredible. So this... Do you like fish? Right. Some tasty meat. Sweet Armu belly stew. Some drinks? Armu milk? Of course Rex likes milk. Did we do instruments? Okay, art. Literature. Well, I just nailed. Did I do literature? Prideful walking. Yeah? You like reading a book about walking? With pride? Prideful walking? Sick. Wow. Wow. Wow.
The potential. Now you see the real Momo.
There was something funny about this. Who said that? I feel like I've heard that before. Now you see real potential. Now you see the real Momo. I'm still just Momo, you know? And Bunny's just Bunny. We're different, but still the same. Wait, what? I'm still just... Okay, wait, because... Oh, it's because Momo okay. I thought the original Momo said that. I was about to go crazy over that. I'm jotting down all our memories together in my database. It'll be so nice to look back on someday. I'm not doing too bad, huh? I'm strong, cute, try super hard, never fish for compliments. Well, at least in the original you don't, but this is your evil version. DLSS, oh my bad, DSSS. Right, so this is the last, okay, yeah, so we only needed one? Hold on, then we switch back. Why is she, by the way, just a 2-star blade? She should have been a extra rare, special 3-star blade, I'd say. Hold on, it didn't affect you though. Ah, never mind, actually it did. Sick. Is that so? Should I be concerned? Use real Momo's favorite pouch item art category. Use real Momo's favorite pouch item from the staple foods category. So I'm just supposed to give you food. Okay. Oh my, I'm so glad it's just random stuff. Just simple stuff like use her arts. They have learned. Collect an HP potion, yes. Couldn't things always been that simple? Wait, hold on. My heart is just an optional function. That sounds kind of depressing, you know? All our time together, all the words we've shared, I feel like we're connected. It's all connected. These feelings aren't optional at all. No, they aren't. So, pouch items. You know what, folks? I'm not gonna go ahead and just go through every single item. I wouldn't mind if you just, you know, tell me what to use. Heck, I would have looked it up myself. There's probably some references that fly over my head. If that's the case, I'm sorry. Do you remember what food was in Saga? Shion's curry? The special curry that Shion makes? I guess everyone loved this one. Do you think it's curry? Okay, we can look at that. Instead of prideful walking... Ah, it's a different one. Just how much for a master's curry? Dude, I will use this and just... If that is the first one, like first try, I will be very happy.
Tastes so good. It kind of brings back memories.
I'm so proud of myself. Damn. Takes you back, huh, Momo? Oh, man. Good stuff. Well, that was... Okay, I should have done that later. Use real Momo's favorite pouch item from the art category. Okay, I assume it's just something related to Xenosaga 2. But 6 times? By the way, you guys have to let me know where I can find more of it. I only had one of them. Oh man, it could be anything, really. None of those really seems like the one. Ah, I was actually thinking Pang Doll may be related to Lazarus now, but that would be kind of strange. Music box? There was a music box, wasn't there? Or was it just art? Oh, art category. I can't read. Well, then let's just do art. Here, final chorus.
Thanks. I'll add it to my treasure trove.
Lol.
Oh, I like the design.
You don't even know how much I love this. I haven't seen this in 500 years. It's so beautiful.
You know what else is beautiful? Yeah. I wish I had that much riz in real life. Anyways.
Thanks.
Let's get through with this, Rex. All of them. Was it 2 more? No problem. No problem. Let's use all more. Might as well. Hooray! Okay, now we have to get 2 of those from, I guess, Fonza Maima? Like Molduga said. Fonza Maima. Wait. Food. Sweets? Art? Well, now I'm trying to max out the observational thing, so I need 2 more curry. That's not bad. Ah, there it is. It was, for whatever reason, part of bread. Good bread. Dude, I have so much money. Heck yeah. Do something cool with that money. Right. Now let's give her the curry.
So good. It kind of brings back memories.
It does, doesn't it?
Field update to observational capabilities. Complete.
I don't know, I'm just so happy to be back. I'm just so happy to kind of play again. A little bit more of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Was there always a night version of this image? I don't think I've seen this one before. Snow globe. Snow crystal vase. That's not the same. But maybe this is it? I mean, we can try, right? Okay, so it seems I don't have it. It's fine then. I want to continue the mission. How about now, Mama?
I'll give it a try. I found them. It looks like the owner of the supplies ran on ahead. And that the Ansels followed in hot pursuit.
We'd better hurry then. Maybe we can still save them.
There they are.
Ugh, stay back. Get away.
Just in the nick of time.
You're...
Please not to scare. Tora and friends mop up trouble snickety snack. Bottles of Linka honey all stay in whole piece.
Yes, sir. Dude, the sound effects are pretty loud, alright? Damn, this is really loud. I kind of realized that when I heard the sound effect of just us preparing for battle, that it was way louder than normally. Thank you, kind souls. I don't know what to say. What matters is that you're safe. Anyhow, the supplies. There's Linka honey in them, right? Yes, exactly. We've got a customer that's keen on getting those supplies delivered. We can pay up front, right here. If you wouldn't mind, we'd like you to get the stuff down from Anastasia's at Elmo Square post-haste. Ah, sure thing, you did save my life. If that's what it takes to repay you, I'm more than happy to do it. Do be quick about it, please. We're in something of a hurry. Yes, ma'am.
Meh, suitcase closed.
Hold your ponytails, Tora. We're not done yet. We still gotta take Rose to see Lazarus.
Oh, of course. Silly Tora. We should get moving too, then.
We're back.
Oh, you're back. Look, the Linka honey finally arrived. And I was told that the fee had already been covered. I was so over the moon, I took a big pot and made curry for the whole inn. How did the heating go? Oh, I did exactly as you told me. I guess that should about cover things here then. So I can go and visit Dad with no regrets now.
Well, yeah, that's why you worked so hard to make your specialty, isn't it? You've warmed their hearts with curry, and now it's time to warm your own. Man, Shakespeare in front of us, really. Right? We last met Lazarus at the abandoned quarry. Let's see if he's still there.
I do hope so.
Yoink, yoink. Right, okay, then let's teleport. Do, 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 do. I expect a plot twist.
Hello, Mr. Lazarus.
Is anyone there? It's just us. We brought your daughter.
There's no one here.
Really?
Just our luck. The man only ever turns up when we aren't looking for him.
There's just one thing that's been bothering me. Every time Lazarus turned up, it always seemed to coincide with when Momo transformed, no?
Oh, you're right.
It's true, it did.
Try doing it again. Right.
But you can't force it.
I'll give it a try.
Now, crazy cutscene.
I am Momo.
You are.
From the imaginary and born into the real, I am given form, observer of two realms superimposed. Gold crown.
Never mind. Man, this is kind of sick. Is that her level 4?
Dad.
Damn. The cutscene quality.
Dad? That's a new one.
Don't you realize?
Realize what exactly? The only one who called
Oh, a possibility of him never receiving or having a daughter.
Has to grow up sometime. It's been 8 whole years.
8 years? Then
Never mind.
You really are?
Yeah. It's me.
Rose. Oh, I can hardly believe it.
I never saw... Did we ever saw tears in Xenoblade Chronicles 2?
I'm sorry.
Like actual tears?
Sorry.
Tora bamboozled. Cannot make head nor wings of.
He's,
Dead.
Thank you, Momo. Without you, this never could have happened. Momo, it would seem you have the uncanny power to bring back lost souls.
Whatever are you talking about?
Sorry, Rosie. I finally remembered.
It
was 8 years ago.
Was she able to do that in the original? I mean...
I never made it out of there.
No.
It's okay. I got to see you again. One last time. I can see you've grown into a fine young woman. I'm so proud of you. No more feeling lost at sea. Momo.
Golden modes.
My heart.
Dad.
They low-key connect all of that, man.
Do this to me.
It's all right. We'll meet again. But first, I'm afraid you've got your whole life to live ahead of you. Don't rush it.
Oh.
Well then, catch you later. My precious Rosie.
Dad.
So they just go into the collective unconscious this way?
I guess I'll be old and wrinkly by the time we meet again.
This doll. It's special. He made it especially for you, Rose.
Thank you. Though
Dude, this song in the background.
I should have asked Dad its name.
Don't worry. I know what her name is. This sweetie. She's a real lucky one.
That face, I can't. I want to hat pat Momo. By the power of Momo's miracle, Lazarus's doll found its way to his daughter Rose. His wish fulfilled, he was at last granted a peaceful repose. Man, I hope that I can see Daddy too someday. Yes, indeed. Everybody leaves us for the next world eventually, but don't be sad. Be good and you'll see him again someday. Is she saying that to the real Momo? Well, you know what that means. Nope. Damn, I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now. Usually now would be break time. Central Plane. Yep.
This can't be good.
Alright, Alma's part of the crew. Okay. Come on. Second one. Okay. Now level 3. Here we come, level 3, level 3. Let's go! Oh, the bow and arrow! Nice. Damn, this is pretty loud. Did I say that before? I want to see her level 4. Actually, whatever, we can just go for it, right? What? Did you say mystic powers? Then she said something else there. Yeah, I think I'm good. Well, let's end this real quick. Oh, dude, I did darkness again.
It's up to you, Morag.
Every Xeno game is combined into one.
Magnificent.
Seek, aim true.
Take, yeah. Magnificent.
Let's keep it up.
I actually failed the button prompt.
Let me handle it.
Aim true.
Master, awaiting orders.
Enemy down.
Yay!
Ultra ultimate chain attack.
No way. We were awesome.
An arresting display of strategy.
HD spinning money and items. No, you're right. Well, technically, Matthew is in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, though. Well, close enough. Now that the quest is done, there's a cool... Oh wait, before that, she also has the Hilbert effect that can bring the Gnosis to the real dimension from the image. Yes? Yeah, I guess you're right. Same thing, right? Lazarus's Japanese voice actor was Ziggy's original. Whoa, really? Now Lazarus was someone from the Bible that was raised from the dead. Just like Ziggy. Oh, the biblical references. Of course. Incredible. Man, I should have seen that from light years away. Lazarus, of course. He was dead. So, do I understand it correctly that this is all? Seems like it, right? Because if that's the case, I think I'll do a break now and then we'll be back with Xenoblade Chronicles 1 stuff. I guess we have the time for that. Might as well cover both of them. What do you think? Some Xenocard. I guess there's Torna. Yeah, but it's not like it's too different. I guess we can run around in there, that's true. We'll do that. Also, I think I read this. This is one thing I also read. Return to title. Oh, wait, I almost did the unthinkable. I haven't played this. There is no autosave. They haven't done anything with the save files. Then I think there's stuff lacking. They actually were they have the outfits. Huh. I wonder, is that also tied to Xenoblade Genesis? Maybe. Imagine I'm that kind of person I have Torna and I have Torna. I have both of them. You know what? I really need a break. 3 hours of sitting is definitely a lot. Folks, I'll be right back. Right, folks, see you in a moment.